When league play tips off, the class of the SEC figures to once again beat Kentucky. Coach Cal has his usual assortment of five-star recruits rolling into Lexington, but will be mixing them in with key veterans, including surprise returnee Terrence Jones. As always, expectations are high in the Bluegrass State.
You're going to win every game, and you're going to win them by 25, and if you win by 12, there's really serious problems within the program. You know, what I try to do with my team and my staff and myself, it's about peace of mind. Are we doing the best job we can?
Hot on the Cats' tails will be Vanderbilt. Kevin Stallings has built a perennial power in Nashville and could be an Elite Eight team, thanks to a squad that returns 5 seniors, as well as all-SEC junior John Jenkins.
You know, people talk about expectations and pressure. The only pressure I feel is I want these guys to get what I think they deserve. And they deserve a lot because they've meant a lot to our program.
Billy Donovan's team was an overtime loss to Butler away from making their 4th Final Four a year ago. Now, despite the loss this week to Ohio State, Billy's bunch expects to hang around the top 10 all year as they attempt to repeat as league champs.
The one thing that's been helpful for us, at least starting this year, has been the fact that we've got 2 new players and the other 9 guys have been in the program. So there's an understanding, a familiarity of what we're doing.
Donovan's former assistant Anthony Grant is building a basketball power in Tuscaloosa. After being snubbed for the big dance last year despite winning the West, Grant's team is even better this season.
We're probably ahead of where we've been in the past, just in terms of we've got guys that have been in the system that understand what we're trying to do, that can help the younger guys along more. So I think we've been able to maybe be ahead of where we were in years past.
Mississippi State is the only other squad that is expected to push for a tournament bid. At Arkansas, Mike Anderson should get his team back into the tournament. It just might not happen this year. Anderson was the people's choice, even while John Pelfrey was the head coach, and he is grateful to be back in Fayetteville.
That's an awesome assignment, and it's one I take real sincere. And at the same time, when you talk about the Arkansas fans, they're loyal, they're faithful. They know what they want, and hopefully we can give them what they want.
Now, Anderson is one of 2 new coaches in the SEC. The other is Cuonzo Martin, who replaces Bruce Pearl at Tennessee. Now, he's not sure what his coaching style is, but he knows this for sure. He is definitely different than Bruce Pearl.
But I just like to have fun coaching our guys, competing at a high level and playing hard. I think defense is a mainstay for us. We have the capability to score 100 points, 90 points, 70 points, we'll do that. But I think we have to defend all the time, and we can't waver in that department.
Tennessee was a tourney team a year ago, as was Georgia, but both likely will be on the outside looking in, along with Ole Miss and LSU. Meanwhile, Tony Barbee tries to build his program at Auburn, and Darren Horn is rebuilding at South Carolina. And both would be thrilled with a postseason berth of any type. Overall, the league is deeper, but at the same time, top-heavy, meaning 4 or 5 teams at the most can expect to be in the field of 68, marching toward the Final Four in New Orleans. Paul Boron for CST Tonight.